Hi, welcome back. Today we're playing Batman Arkham City. What you're probably wondering is why am I Catwoman and why am I in the Industrial District? Good. Well, the reason why I'm here is actually I was doing Riddler trophy hunting, and I actually, in the meantime, I was actually doing a bit of Catwoman's loot. All of it was just because I didn't want to record it because it took me like 2 hours to do all this, and I still have stuff I need to do. It's like so many trophies. There's stuff here, stuff in the steel mill, stuff at the church. I actually did the entire museum and the courthouse, but I did also get all the Catwoman trophies here, and also I forgot that I don't have the side missions up for this. I actually did enough trophies where I think I could probably get a couple more hostages and the Deadshot, and so this should be fun.
There's still work to do here in Arkham City.
Alright then. Hit me hard and I'll crack, but you'll never stop me from staying back. That's not a sloth. Slops. Slow. Mirror.
How did you do that? Who helped you? Tell me! Actually, it doesn't matter. Come and save the final guard. I'll be as shocked if you don't come and save her as she'll be if you do.
I think I made him angry. So I'll do the hostage and then I'll go do Batman work right after. So there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's only 6, so I'll quickly knock them out.
Someone said they saw Bane around somewhere.
Oh yeah, he's now locked up. Oops. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I also did a bunch of the riddles, so I have a bunch of them. So I finished up the Cobblepot feud, so I could probably... Family business. Hugo Strange's Tiger Guards grip tight on city's Titan. The Falcone family meeting was called. The choice is simple: stay in Gotham and face arrest and imprisonment in Arkham City, or leave. The younger members of the family argued that the Falcones run from no one, but in the end, it was Roman's decision. Oh, I was thinking of Sionis. Completely different family. The next day, the entire family packed up and left Gotham, heading to the relative safety of Bloodhaven. Actually, if I remember, the Tiger Guards were there, but I think the worst they'd have to deal with is Nightwing, or the people who work there. Open for business. Mayor Quincy Sharp looked proud as he addressed Gotham on the night that Arkham City officially opened for business. As he introduced Hugo Strange to the massive journalist, he felt sure that the hard work and sacrifices had been worth it. He could hardly believe that he achieved so much in 18 months since the events of Arkham Island. As the champagne bottle smashed against the wall, Strange whispered to him that he would soon have Catwoman and Two-Face arrested and brought to the prison. Quincy smiled. With Arkham City's construction complete, he was guaranteed the approval of the city, and with all the supervillains in his custody, their next target would be Batman, the person he blamed for everything. Mostly to do with the island. But the thing is, he saved them. Actually, there was another one I had. I can't remember which one it was. Titan on the Streets? No, I did that last video. No. I don't remember. The Falcone family. Falcones are America's oldest surviving crime family. Generation after generation, they ruled the underworld with iron fist, preferring to stay away from the more colorful supervillain activities. They maintain a legitimate business interest, including garbage collection, shipping companies. The current head of the family is Carmine the Roman Falcone. He's feared by all, and until recently he had the city in his pocket, but something had changed. Quincy Sharp, the newly elected mayor, and the man who should be afraid of him, was not. Carmine's attempts to intimidate Sharp had resulted in his henchmen mysteriously disappearing. Sharp had struck back with Tiger Guards closing down Falcone's operations all over the city. So, I feel like the mysteriously disappearing is either they got murdered or turned into Tiger Guards, because they're, brainwashed people. If you watch the Arkham Genesis and do the riddle for it, it just says that. Also, I did the Abramovici twins. Andrei Abramovici was a respected man in a small Siberian town where he lived with his pregnant wife. When word reached Audrey that his wife was in labor, he rushed home, excited to be at her side, but was only met with a midwife. His wife had not survived the birth. Complications due to the special nature of his newborn sons were to blame. Pushing into the room, he found his sons joined at the shoulder, screaming for their mother. He took the twins, left town. Crying, he stood on a bridge over the freezing water, cold river, and contemplated throwing them to their deaths. But he could not do it. Leaving his sons outside the tent of a traveling freak show, Andre returned home to his village a broken man. Which sucks, because I know that he would be criticized and ridiculed, because it was like, 40 years ago? And now it's like, oh well, you can't really do anything about it. And actually, the reason why they hated each other is because, Hush split them apart, because Joker only wanted one. So he took the hammer and sickle, worked for Penguin, as we know. Then after Joker dies, they appear and they're like, yeah, we've been joined too long for us to actually be separated. So they then become hammer and sickle for like a couple games. Like, I don't remember, but I think they were like muscle. Cold start. When Hugo Strange arranged for Nora Freeze to be moved to Arkham City, her husband Victor Freeze, aka Mr. Freeze, escaped from his refrigerated containment cell to find her. But Strange was waiting for him, and he calmly informed Victor that Nora had been transported for her own safety, and that Victor wished to see her again, he would move quietly into his new home in Arkham City. To motivate Victor further, Strange promised him full access to the laboratory in the old GCPD building, now abandoned within the high-security walls of Arkham, stocked with the tools required to seek a cure for Nora. I don't know if there's actually a cure for Huntington's. I believe it's Huntington's. But it's like mutated form. Cobblepot feud number 5. I should actually do this illegal operations. While in residence at Arkham Asylum, Strange experimented on the prisoners as part of the process leading to him unlocking the workings of the mind in order to control it. In order to cover up his experiments, he arranged for these poor individuals to be lobotomized, locked in cells, and forgotten. It was during these experiments that Strange perfected his abilities to place post-hypnotic suggestions in the mind of his victim, a technique he used to guarantee absolute loyalty from his handpicked Tiger Guards, which this is another reason. Like, he either picked up soldiers or he picked up the crazies. After escaping from custody, the Joker released the lunatics and allowed them to roam free across Arkham Island in an attempt to stop Batman. Didn't work. Okay, so I think I should just take 3 seconds for you guys to pause this. So there we go. I'll do 3 and 5, but there we go. I'll read this. Within the council decided to shut down the Pinky Natural History Museum. They sold this historic structure to the highest bidder, located in the deteriorating part of the city. Many investors passed up the opportunity, but for Oswald Cobblepot, this was exactly what he needed. He purchased the building and established it as his base of operations, converting the attached theme restaurant, the Iceberg Lounge, into a high-profiling nightclub. To the public, the Iceberg Lounge was just a reputable establishment. Below the surface was the den of iniquity, a go-to place for illicits and illegal wares. The adjacent museum exhibit halls were repurposed as the Penguin storage facility, housing everything from his torture room, his weapon cache, and a gladiator pit. I don't know how he managed to fit a shark in there, but yeah. Illegal fights to the death occurred nightly, with the victors earning the job on Penguin's crew. I'll let you guys pause it and read it. Cobblepot Feud 505. When the Penguin received the eminent domain seizures from City Hall, ordering to vacate the Iceberg Lounge, he replied with a letter telling Mayor Sharp that no one tells Oswald Cobblepot what to do. He brought this property legally, and the city could find somewhere else to stick their prison. On the day that the perimeter wall was due to be completed, the GCPD were dispatched to backup from Tiger to forcibly reclaim the building. The Penguin ordered his men to fire the police, killing 3 veteran officers. With Penguin's criminal nature no longer in dispute, Quincy Sharp ordered the walls closed, trapping the Penguin and his gang in the city. I mean, they knew he's a bad person. The Asylum, year 2 of Batman, just should have made sense. Alright, Scarface. When Batman shut down the Joker's riot at the Asylum, it seemed that the relationship between the newly demented Scarface and the Clown Prince had ended until one of Joker's henchmen, Muggsy Binks, showed up at the steel mill in Arkham City. He rescued Scarface from the old asylum, knowing that it would buy him a favor with Joker. And Muggsy was skillful enough to make dozens more copies, freeing Joker to mutilate any puppet that failed to amuse him. After all, another Scarface could quickly be built for him to laugh with abuse. Then break into pieces. Joker's only regret that people aren't easily toyed with, replaced. Or are they? Joker would just hire anybody off the streets. It really depends on the person. So if he's having somebody hire him, or they want to go to them, you could either kill them or hire them. Because actually, that's what Joker has his crew do to Penguins. Like, you could either hire them or turn them into a whacking stick. Tigers in the city. After disagreeing with Commissioner Gordon over the policing of Arkham City, Quincy Sharp announced that the private firm had been commissioned to provide total security solution, Tiger. Unknown to everybody but Strange, each Tiger operative was profiled and implemented with a post-hypnotic suggestion that made him unquestionably loyal to him and him alone. And then I actually did a couple of these, so.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Ah, man, okay. This is the part that sucks. Alright.
Hello? Anyone in there? No sense of humor. Ah, the strong and silent type, eh? Think you're safe behind that mask? Give me 20 minutes and a can opener, and I'll have you whimpering like a schoolgirl. You might like it.
That's enough, patient. Guard, leave us.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon. My name is Professor Hugo Strange. And you are?
Two-Face. Catwoman. Batman.
We can play these games as long as you like.
Great. I love games.
Not in my facility, you won't. I'm offering you this opportunity to make a deal. I am fully aware of your condition. The last thing you have is time. But I can make your final days more comfortable.
And in return, I'd be giving you...
I wish to study you. I need to know why you are the way you are.
I don't have long, Doc. You're going to need more than some psycho mumbo-jumbo to get to the bottom of what's wrong with me.
Oh, I have more than that. Much more. So, do we have a deal?
I'd say yeah. I'm gonna do the Penguin and Two-Face ones later, because I actually don't have them all, especially the Penguin and especially Joker. I only have one. I probably have way more, it's just I've kind of been neglecting it. Oh man, okay, let me try that again. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. This is gonna suck. 1, 2. Okay. Gotta wait for it to turn green. Oh, come on. I didn't even do anything. There we go. Okay, that was so painful. Let's just now go over here. It's been like 30 minutes I've been reading and talking. So far it's not too great. Supposed to make this enjoyable, and I've been reading and looking for trophies. Alright, I'll do this and then we should be good. For like right now, I will be doing... Oh, okay, I get it. I'll be doing all of this. Like, you know, look for the hostages and then... Oh, come on. Just one more, I would have had it. Let's go up here. Seriously? Okay. I'll do that. I'll take the highest point in this part of the city. I'm going to cry. I will go and deal with the hostage. And I will do all the rest of the trophies after, because yeah, I'll have time. Did I actually get this one? Yeah, I got that one. It's not glowing. I'm actually missing a couple trophies, I think. Let me check. Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah, I am, but when I was in the facility earlier, I couldn't figure out why I'm missing a couple trophies in the building, but I actually interrogated all the Riddler subs.
If I get out of here, I'm heading straight out of Gotham stinking city. Hell, I'll even get Bloodhaven a shot. Anywhere but here.
I'm gonna have time for like just filler. Oh, who knows, I might just make this a shorter episode. There we go.
What's good for me and potentially fatal for you, Dark Knight? Don't bother taxing your tiny mind, for the answer is obviously my final puzzle. Will you save the ignorant guard? I'll be shocked if you...
Help me, please.
As you can see, Dark Knight, that ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking sensation of her own mortality. Can you help her without experiencing yours?
Yeah, I could try. Okay. Where do I go? I assume I'd go here. This...
Can you rise to the occasion and solve this problem? Or will you be left crushingly disappointed?
Okay, that actually scared me.
So, you wrapped your brain around that last puzzle and squeezed out a predictable solution. How will you attempt to solve this next puzzle?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, okay.
Riddle me this. How can you possibly expect to save that poor guard when it is quite clear that you cannot outthink the simplest of challenges.
Look, I'm just terrible at aiming, okay? You don't need to be mean. There we go. Do I just... Okay, that works too. Alright, alright. Ow, 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 okay. Why are you so mean to me?
Oh, come now. Surely the great Batman can progress without cheating and looking for answers online.
Who would actually look for answers while they're being put in a death trap?
This challenge was designed by me to defeat you. I do believe it's working.
I'll admit, I'm slightly confused, because I've never been the good at puzzles. I'm the best. I'm not really good at grammar either. Oh, I see it. Okay, I see it. Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay, there we go. The graphics sequencer. Oh, hang on. Logic.
How long should I wait before telling you the answer?
Okay, hang on. Let me look for bamboozling. It's the first time I've ever actually heard of that word. I've never heard of that word. She's taking like 50,000 volts. I'm surprised she's not dead. Wait, hang on. Let me actually read these. Oh no, it's just designed to incapacitate. Enough for electricity could kill you. Okay.
Do you need help, Dark Knight?
Maybe. So what if I do? Ah, there we go. Ah, hang on. There we go.
A brute force approach to a simple conundrum, Dark Knight. How predictable.
If it works, it works. Just saying. There we go. Okay.
You weren't supposed to do that! That room was impossible! How did you... Oh, this isn't over, Dark Knight. You may have defeated me tonight, but I'll be back.
Riddler is easily one of my favorites because of how annoying he is.
Where is he?
I'll deal with Riddler. Just tell me the code.
Code?
He gave everyone else a code. Why didn't he give you one?
He sounded like he thought you'd die in here. I guess he was wrong. Is there anything I can do?
No. Get back to the church when you can. Oracle, we've got a problem. I solved the last Riddler room, but there wasn't a radio frequency.
What's he up to?
I don't think he thought I'd defeat his last room.
That's good, right?
He's still got hostages from the church. If they're still alive, I need to find them. Search every record about the buildings he's used so far. There may be a connection there.
Oh, cool. Another interview tape from.
Knock, knock, Professor. Guess who?
I grow tired of these insipid games, Mr. Nigma. If you wish to speak to me, my guards will escort you safely to my tower.
Please, Hugo. If you're going to set a trap, at least pretend to try harder than that.
No traps, Edward. I simply wish to grant you safe passage through Arkham City. I think the time has come for us to meet as equals.
You, Strange? My equal? I am the man whose cunning will soon have Batman lying at my feet, bloodied and broken.
Really?
Then I will pull off his mask and look into his dull, dying eyes. In that last instant, he will know that I have finally beaten him. And I will finally know who he really is.
My apologies, Edward. I see now we are nowhere near equals.
Finally.
You see, like me, you are obsessed with the Batman. But unlike me, you don't know who he really is, do you?
What?
Okay, I'm just gonna say, if I was some psychopathic person obsessed with Batman,
Right. Listen to me carefully.
even more
I still
than
have more books going, so
you know, even more than
just need a
gamers
couple of
style
days and I will make the puzzle so
obsession.
taxing that you will never solve it. I will. You'll see.
No, yeah, if somebody said, yeah, I wish we could just meet as equals, even if he was lying to me, you know, knowing that, we could talk, play Minecraft, and, learn how he's able to do that, that'd be pretty cool. I'd probably get murdered by him, but, you know. Alright, so. Oh yeah, there's one right there. I'll wait on that. I'll actually do...
Batman, I've detected the distinctive sound of Deadshot's sniper rifle firing again inside Arkham City. I've triangulated the bullet impact sound to this location. If Deadshot is killed again, the victim will be in this vicinity.
Thanks, Oracle.
Find some way to get warmed up.
Alright, well, keep going. I actually know, like, the one place that, Deadshot won't be. It's, the museum. The museum has a, hidden data stash. I think it's a data stash. I don't remember. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Sorry. I just hit a man. Just good couple feet away.
I'm not scared. Time to die. I've got him. He's over. Huh? Hold still. I'll get you. Time to die. I've got him. He's over here.
No, you don't. I'm not over there.
Jokers? I don't believe
This sucker. Don't know, man. He was here when I got here. Someone knew who he was.
How do you know? There are dead people all over this hellhole.
This was an execution. One bullet to the head. Perfect shot.
Really?
What's so special about this guy?
The only thing I know is that whoever killed him will be long gone. People who do hits like this don't hang around to get caught. We should stay here. It's the safest place.
And it would, but, you know, I would prefer to just, figure out how he died. That don't gotta be so mean. Honestly, I wouldn't fight you. I mean, sure, Batman would absolutely love to fight you, but you guys are just, you know. Oops.
A third victim. It looks like he was hiding behind this car when he was killed. How did Deadshot do it?
Nice try. Okay, hang on one second. I have to get my thing on the charger before it dies. And that's not very fun, especially since it will stop recording. Oh, there we go.
I think I found the link that connects Deadshot's victims.
Good. He's killed again. We need to stop him.
The first two both worked for Strange. The first victim was a specialist in wireless
Oh yeah,
broadcast
there's a
technology.
cut right there. I don't know if there's, you know.
And the other one?
I can't find any information about what he worked on, which is suspicious enough if you ask me. But he was previously contracted on military projects, specializing in advanced weapon delivery systems.
Deadshot's clearing up Strange's mess. I'll track this shot to see if he left anything I can use to find him. Good work, Barb.
I knew it. Oh yeah, it also finished all the things for it. All the things for it. So.
The bullet hit here.
I'll read that once I'm done.
That's how he did it. Deadshot ricocheted his shot off of this shutter.
Just keep finding, just keep looking. should know, it was like an hour ago before
To
Arkham
make the shot,
City.
Deadshot would have been lying down. His body heat melted the snow there.
We've got him, Oracle. I've isolated a number of very distinctive plastic-based particles and identified items that use this material in their construction.
So I see. Looking at the possible choices, I assume you've decided on the power substations, right?
Exactly. Cross-referencing this against locations that would definitely contain the metallic particles from the second crime scene gives us...
3 locations. You've done it. You're actually gonna catch the son of a bitch.
I've marked the map. I'll let you know what happens.
I only know...
The only way I'm going to find Deadshot is to check out each of the locations that match his forensic profile.
I actually don't... I know 12B, isn't it? I don't remember if it was 12C or 12A. So I'll check out 12A, because it's just right there. And if it's not, I can just glide over to the industrial district.
Joker's dead. Strange is dead. What now?
Just try not to die. Alright, I'll quickly mark 12A. Oh yeah, I should do the two-faced cat woman thing. Let's just quickly go over that real quick, and I'll go through those at the end. Okay, so as Strange's grip tightened and the gates of Arkham City slammed shut on Gotham's criminals, only 3 were left at large: Catwoman, Two-Face, and Batman. Catwoman sat in her apartment debating whether to flee when her phone rang, or on the other end, the unmistakable voice of Two-Face. "Sorry, kitty cat, but you're one of us that had to go down." Suddenly, Tiger Guards were at her door. Fleeing Catwoman fought her way through through guard after guard to safely get to a nearby roof. She could only watch as the guards ransacked her apartment until they found her safe, and she readied her claws, but a shadowy figure appeared behind her, and he held a glove over her mouth until she passed out, which is actually where Two-Face number 2 picks up. I'll let you guys pause it and read. And I could do this, but then it's going to be like 1,000 inmates just speaking.
Believe that bastard Strange tried to kill us all.
This is Gotham. You shouldn't be surprised at all.
There's an electrical substation in this area. It could be the one Deadshot used.
There's one right there.
This wasn't the substation Deadshot's been using.
No, yeah, that's just a box full of wires.
This could be the substation I'm looking for.
No. Oh, right there. Okay.
There's the substation.
Oop, look what we have.
Deadshot was here.
Phone.
He was using this substation to store his
lightsaber,
equipment and a PDA. It's heavily encrypted.
Sniper.
I'll need to
shotgun.
bypass the security if I'm going to find out any more about Deadshot and what he's doing here.
A phone, personal. What's a personal data assistant? I can't remember. And nope, that's not it. Head shot.
This PDA
Cheeky.
was definitely given to
Shotgun
Deadshot by
pistol.
Hugo Strange. It looks like he was smuggled into Arkham in order to take out a specific list of threats to Strange's position. Let's see. Deadshot only has 3 targets left. Jack Ryder, Bruce Wayne, and Batman. Damn! He's working to a schedule. Ryder's his next hit. He's marked his current location. He's going to kill him in 3 minutes if I don't get to him in time.
So it's almost 2:30 for this. All right, I'm gonna go save Ryder, because we gotta have a terrible news station. It'll take a while for them to evacuate the city. Well, not evacuate, but move everybody out of the city. But yeah, that would actually work. Especially since the things atrocities that happened here, they'd get let go. Or, you know, taken to Blackgate. No, Batman, what are you doing? Okay, we have to go save Ryder. Now, I'm not a big fan of Ryder, but, you know, Batman's Batman. Batman's not for any of them. I am.
If I don't find Jack Ryder in 2 minutes, Deadshot will kill him.
He's right there. Oh, we got a coat.
You made me miss my target, Batman. I never miss.
Wasn't this like fake Deadshot? Well,
I could play this game all night, Batman. After I kill you, I'll kill Jack Ryder, Bruce Wayne. Then I can just collect my check. Stop this now. Let me kill you. Time to die, Batman.
Did he just shoot me through a concrete? Yeah, to be fair, he did shoot through a water tower and ricocheted a bullet off a shutter and killed him.
The world's greatest detective dies at the hands of the world's greatest assassin.
I mean, I kind of figured anybody who gets shot with a 50 caliber modified sniper is going to be dead. Just surprised how my head didn't get taken off. Wait, it wasn't a sniper. That was a wrist gauntlets. I don't know what he's shooting, but you know, it's modified. I'm assuming. Rescue the hostages taken by Riddler and locked up in his death traps. Yeah.
Wait,
hang on. Oh, he's actually wearing.
Think you can get to me? Many have tried. None have managed.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is prison attire. No, not see me. How do you not see?
Why are you hiding? Is it because you're dead already?
No, it's just I don't wanna. I wonder if I could hit him with a. No, hang on. Too risky.
Come. I'll put a bullet through your head, another through your heart. I could play this game all night, Batman. After I kill you, kill.
Yeah, that would turn any man into a vegetable. He's wearing a bit of like a prison attire, not tires. Deadshot defeated.
This isn't over, Batman. I swear.
Did you find Deadshot?
He's not a problem anymore. I'll let Gordon know where he is and come back for him later.
Good. So I'm assuming that the trophies are here. Hang on. Confiscated goods. I'm having a stroke today.
Screw you and Arkham City. Batman! It's Batman!
Hugo Strange's storage vault on the perimeter of Arkham City is Tiger Confiscated Goods Vault. This high security facility houses all items confiscated from criminals upon their admittance to the prison. Special vault is used to protect the equipment and ill-gotten gains of various super criminals. It's guarded 24/7 by a squad of Tiger guards. Upon her arrest, Hugo Strange placed all Catwoman's belongings there, and she vowed to get them back and leave Arkham City for good. Okay, let's just do this. Okay. Did
kill you for this.
Really? Look at your coin. It wants you to tell me about that day in the courtroom.
It was painful.
Elaborate.
I was naive. I thought I could make a difference. Falcone was going to go down for what he had done.
But he had other plans.
Look at my face.
I am. A combination of first, second, and third degree burning. The scar tissue is quite fascinating.
You think?
And that is all it took to make you the way you are.
Give me my coin.
Not yet.
What is it, Strange? Are you enjoying this?
Not in the slightest. Let's go back further. You were a rising star, a beacon of light for this city. A white knight riding in to save it, with a dark knight not far behind.
You can leave him out of this. He's wrong. They all are. No one understands the beauty of fate's hand. I'm grateful to Falcone. He gave me a clarity, a purity that few will know. Everything boils down to a simple choice. This way or that way. Good or bad.
Do you really believe that?
How could I not?
Interesting. So all you need is this
So I have to go do some. I'll be right back.
Everything is simple?
Give me it.
What about this coin? Or this? Or these?
What are you doing?
Proving a point. Fate didn't make you answer my question. I did. I replaced your coin with my own. See? You answered me because I wanted you to. How is he today?
The prisoner has been quiet. Since getting those coins, he has spent most of his time examining them.
Good. Hello, Harvey. Are you ready to talk?
Leave us. We don't want to talk. Not to you.
Please, take a seat. I have one last thing to discuss, and then I will give you something in return.
I don't know. I can't decide. It's too confusing.
Of course it is. I want to talk about Mr. Wayne.
Why?
Indulge me.
We don't like the guy.
Hardly surprising. Did you ever consider that you were alike? A traumatic event created you. An equally traumatic event altered him.
He's nothing like us. There's no risk, no danger. It's just money and girls. We should kill him.
Maybe you should.
I'm back. Hi. Alright. Just do this one real quick.
I'm only doing this as a courtesy, Strange. Don't think you've beaten me.
I just thought we could both benefit from a little talk, Mr. Cobblepot.
Don't try that psycho mumbo-jumbo with me, Strange. I'm not like the other crazies.
Of course not. After all, considering the challenges you faced.
Challenges? What freaking challenges? You're no better than me. No one is. I own this place.
Well, to be clear, I allow you certain freedoms, but let's continue. Why do you feel the need to own anything? I believe it is a mechanism to compensate for some childhood inadequacy. You were friends with the Waynes, correct?
I was. Till someone did the world a favor and blew the brains out of little Wayne's self-righteous parents. I was laughing for weeks. It still brings a smile to my face.
And you think that's okay?
Okay? No, I don't think it's okay. I think it's bloody hysterical. That family destroyed mine. What happened to them? Well, it couldn't have happened to nicer people.
He's not a nice person. Alright, let me just quickly check him in the Alright. I can get another interview tape for Two-Face. Let's see, just all the stuff I have. I could get another one for Joker. None for Amusement Mile. None for Park Row. Okay, another for Penguin. Another for Penguin. Another for Penguin. And yeah, another one for Penguin. I could get all this done in a couple minutes. Alright. Well, I got a bunch of concept art. I didn't know I could do that. No way. Hang on. There's no backpack jammer here, so kick an enemy while riding the line launcher. They required. Is a reverse. Okay, I could do that real quick. Hang on. Oops. Okay. Hang on.
This is gonna hurt, freak.
Just try to look for some poor innocent murderer. Okay, hang on. Let's just do this. Okay, hang on. Let's just Oh, I have to hit them in the back of the head. Okay. I'll just quickly get this. Yeah, I was gonna make it just a quick episode, but then I was doing trophies and that. I'll get these and alright, hang on, let me just quickly this. There we go. Hang on, let's just do this. Okay, come on. Okay. Come on. This hurts so bad. There we go. Okay, let me just go across the street. I actually know where this is. Okay, Strange is at Strange Minds. Okay, now, there we go. Oops, okay, hang on. I think actually the last mission I have to do is, yeah, the Enigma Conundrum, and I have, just to deal with, save the hostage, and it's like, I've done all of them, and it's actually like right here, so, gonna go on to this one, go up here, go up here, keep going. Nope, okay, hang on. Alright, there we go. This is probably the worst part of Arkham City, or any Arkham game in general. Having to find trophies or data packs just kind of sucks. Okay, there we go. Well, not anymore. Because, I mean, people are going to try to murder you for, like, food competition.
On me! I got him!
There we go. There we go. Alright, now I just gotta climb up here. Spray 3 of these with explosive gel. And hit the other one. I think the one I actually did was when I had streamed this. I think I didn't do Deadshot, I didn't do Zaz, I didn't do the Assaults. Because I was like, oh, I'll just do the main one. I think I did the Riddler ones. Because I was able to stream for 2 hours. Alright, now if I just go over here, spray this, go over to, over here, jump down here. Okay. I got it. Now I just have to go over to Catwoman's apartment. The remains of Catwoman's apartment.
Today, this place gets worse.
Now I just run over here. Do I scan her house? Catwoman must die. There we go. It's far from perfect, you know, yada yada. Okay, hang on. Clayface, aka Basil Carlo, uses his ability to mimic the exact appearance of anyone to impersonate Quincy Sharp and escape from the asylum. While on the run in Gotham City, Clayface was forced to constantly change his appearance in order to stay one step ahead of Hugo Strange and his guards. His current whereabouts were unknown. Currently, he's in the bottom of a pit. Primarily, close Arkham City. As Hugo Strange was revealed as the public face of Arkham City, Batman attempted to uncover any information he could about the history of this mysterious figure. Convinced that nothing in Arkham City was the way it seemed to be, Batman dug deeper and deeper, but came up blank. It was all as if evidence from Strange had been wiped clean. One thing was certain, however: Strange could not have done this alone. Batman was determined to ensure that the sight of his parents' death would not become a monument to Gotham's failures, and dedicated himself to shut it down. Alright, working at Arkham Asylum, Professor Hugo Strange used a series of complicated psychological profiling techniques to identify the man behind the mask as Bruce Wayne. Planning to become both rich and famous, he plotted to sell the secret of Batman's identity to the highest bidder. Word spread through the criminal underworld that Batman's greatest secret was for sale, but before anyone could act, Strange vanished. Alright, Catwoman Two-Face Part 3. Catwoman was already in the warden's office of the Arkham Asylum. No, Two-Face, sorry. Arkham Asylum, photographing the plans to the secret vault inside Arkham City. As Catwoman burst into the room, Two-Face laughed as he tossed the originals into the fire. Furious, she knocked him to the ground and grabbed the camera and ran. And with seemingly no escape for either of them, and the Tiger Guards on alert and closing in fast, Catwoman suddenly was pulled to safety by Batman, leaving Two-Face to be captured. As Catwoman ascended, she opened the camera to reveal her prize, only to find a memory card had vanished. She looked down on Two-Face, who was showing her the card before calmly swallowing it. Furious, Catwoman sliced through the line and plummeted to the ground, only to be surrounded by Tiger Guards, arrested, and taken to the city. I'll hold this so you guys can read it. There we go. And I only have 3 more riddles to do. They're actually my favorite part, because originally I didn't like it, because, like, you know, I wasn't much of a reader. But now I am, because...
Shut down Arkham City soon. Then where we gonna go? I kinda like it now that Strange and the Joker's gone.
Well, you're still gonna have to deal with gangs, murderers, cannibals. You're gonna have to deal with all that. There we go. Okay, here we go. I wonder how many people actually know Batman's identity, like, before the events of Arkham Knight, because, well, we have Strange, Robin, which, you know, he deduced the identity, but I'm talking more about the villains, because, well, he, Strange, you know, like 5 seconds ago, was going to sell it to the highest bidder. Wait, I still have a bunch of, oh man, I'm out of time. So I think I am missing a terminal here, because, hang on, let me check. I'm currently in, Amusement Mile. No, I've destroyed all the cameras. I must have just destroyed them. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 more things, and then plus 4 is 16. Alright, well, unfortunately, I'm out of time. So thank you guys for watching. I'll do another part the next time I can. So, see ya.